Hey everyone, Shebim here, and welcome back to another episode of our Youth Squad Legends. Today we are finishing off the championship, hopefully. We are pretty much, well, we're 13 points clear of 4th position. So 2 wins out of our final 5 should do it. No, not even that. 1 win of our final 5 should do it, really. Let's see how we get on. First of all, we start things off with the obligatory Youth Squad report. Right, so you've actually dropped under my limit now, I'm afraid. So you're gone, which is a real shame. The left back's looking okay. You've dropped as well. Anybody under a 90 gets gone. So Isquadiro is actually going as well. I really want to bring you up, but I don't have the space in the squad, and I can't release anybody. You're looking good as well. I really want this left back to be good. I really need more left backs. That's what I really need, is more left backs. And I can't retrain one of these guys into a left back, could I? I mean, how long would it take to transfer you into a left back? 4 weeks. It's actually not terrible. Okay. Well, bear that in mind for next season then, because we do need a second left back. Right. There is a loan offer for Ruter, which we're not going to touch, and a transfer offer for Kobanan, which of course we're going to reject. Napoli's been just making bids for all of our defenders the last few episodes. Yes, we can't bring any players up at the moment because our squad is full. Loan offer for Hugo Bale, who is 61. So again, I don't want to touch any of these players until next season, until I can sort of see what I'm doing. I don't know why you can't release players on this game, to be honest. I mean, you can only release like 1 or 2 players per season. That's not how real life works. So I said we are going to quick sim majority, if not all, of the matches this episode, just so we can finish things off. There he goes. Josep Martin has left. I mean, it was 85 to 91 potential, so he was going to be very good, but I feel like we do have better players than that already, to be honest. It's a shame, but it's not the end of the world. Right, Millwall. We're going to go with this team. We need basically 1 win, I think, to win the league. Well, not win the league, to guarantee 2nd position. And there's a 2-0 victory. Goals for Dragomir and Banks. Is that going to be enough for us? I might be, you know. Let's have a look at the maths. We are 14 points clear, and we have 4 games remaining, which means that the best they can get is 12 points, which means that we are promoted. We can actually catch Brighton on goal difference if they lose all of their games. Just got to check that the cat hasn't. The cat's just come and walked all over the keyboard. Potentially had to change any settings or anything. You got to go on the windowsill. There you go. Right, so yeah, we will finish off the season this episode then. Right, where are we going? Right, Scouts. Scouts, glorious Scouts. Please find me up. Oh my god, look at that overall. 27 to 37. I don't think I've ever seen a player that bad. You're bad as well. You're bad as well. You're bad as well. And you're crap as well. Okay. Next up, in Uruguay. It's not going too well this month, is it? Oh, Javier Castro at least is half decent. I'm going to leave you to be scouted a bit longer, to be honest, because my youth squad's getting a bit full as well. And Lithuania. I suppose it's my own fault for scouting weird nations. I think definitely the one thing I have learned is, although people say this is not the case, but I think you definitely do get better players from bigger nations. People say it's not the case on all these videos. They say all the nations are balanced, but I don't believe that's true. Because when I scouted the likes of Spain and Portugal and Germany and Italy, we were getting so many good players back. Right. Here we go then with a little bit of Barnsley in my life. Did we bring up a single player then? I think we did we sign 1? We didn't sign a single player this month from the academy or from the youth scouts even. Not a single one. That's pretty poor, isn't it? Really. Pretty damn poor. Right. Barnsley. A little bit of Barnsley. We're going to go with the wingers again. I want to try and level these guys up as well if I can. I mean, I know this is not as strong a side, so I don't really mind too much. We are going to lose points over the next few games by playing this team, I think. But I want them to get more game time moving into the next video. Or moving to the next season, shall I say. Right. Loan offer retracted because I didn't respond. Because I have absolutely no interest in loaning them out, that's why. Yeah, I really want to empty the squad. We've got so many players that I do not want in the squad. It's my own fault. I keep signing players just because they're over 60 because I can see how good they're going to be. But all I've done is filled our squad up now and we can't bring in players when we need to. Another loan offer for Ruter. Another ignorance from me. Right, Cardiff. Let's quick sim this again with this team. Determined to get some of these players up. Stat-wise, it's a 2-0 win. Tavares and Mo Villa with the goals. Wow. I'll take it. I'll take that all day long. Right, we continue on then. Enough for Santos. Liam Marsh. Oh, wow. That means our goalkeeper's hit his cap now. 75, that's his cap. Okay, well, Dreisen and Maynard have both been out on loan. They've both only gone up by 1 this season, though, which is not good. Not happy at all with that. I mean, both Baldwin and Barbosa can play left-back. Kraus has gone up by 5 this season, which is pretty good. You've gone up by 4 while you've been on loan. You've gone up by 2 while you're on loan. 4 as well. You see a lot of these players are transfer listed. Hurtado has been good, as has Dragomir. Approached by Strasbourg, which is good. That means you're going. Lang, potentially something special. More transfer list players. You're going to Toronto. Oh, no, you're the... you're leaving us. Showing great potential, Colombo. So you're going to get added to transfer list as well. You're not high enough. It's an excited prospect only now, really. Shotton's only gone up by 1 as well. Some of these loan deals just do not benefit, do they, really, at all? You're joining another club on loan when the window starts. Keane is something special as well. So we do have some good players here, actually. Hilton's something special as well. So Hilton and Keane both going to get up to 90 plus. We need to look at that, don't we, next season? Just see who the best players are and try and make sure we use a lot of those. I mean, using Keane and Hilton up front as 2 strikers with Banks just behind and 2 really good wingers who have got specials as well. It's makes sense in some squads, doesn't it? Yep. We'll continue doing that. Next up then, we got a little bit of Rotherham. Rotherham. Oh, I advanced it. Go on. Let's get this bad boy advanced. There we go. Let's go with this one again, then let's get the wingers on. See if we can get them leveled up a bit. Let's team management up a little bit. Let's can we change anything else? Let's play Lang for the game. Let's play Movilla for the game. And let's play Dragomir for the game. Okay, let's quick sim that. So Lang, of course, is a something special as well, so that's why I wanted to give him a bit of game time. Well, he got the full 90 minutes there, didn't he? Yeah, he got the full 90 minutes. That's fine. I know I'm purposely losing... I'm not purposely losing games here. I'm purposely playing a weaker side because I want some players to get some game time on their record before the end of the season so that hopefully the dynamic potential will take effect with some of them. That's the plan anyway. Right, let's keep pushing. Right, that's the end of 1 month. We've got one more game left, I think. Yeah, one game remaining, and we're 7 points clear of Brentford in third anyway. Right, another update of the youth squad. Okay. Only a couple have dropped below the dreaded limit. Everyone else is looking pretty decent, actually. 81 to 91 on Brink. 81 to 94 on Nerona. That's another winger. Alright, let's keep pushing forward. I think we've got one more game remaining this season. And then literally it's just all youth squad stuff, isn't it? Which is my favourite stuff, to be honest. Hence why I'm doing a youth squad Legends. We do need to clear the youth squad out, though. I'm really looking forward to getting to the transfer window, just to get rid of some of the dead wood that we no longer want. I mean, we can't get rid of all of them. We should be able to clear some out the way. And at least we can actually bring some players through from the academy as well. Plus, it's a nice fresh reset. Oh, transfer offer Kaplan. I believe he is on the transfer list. He is. Okay, accept. Accept that for Kaplan. Okay, that could be one player out the way. Our last game is actually Brentford, who are just below us in the league. Like I said, it doesn't really matter what happens in this one. But again, I think we'll go with the winger formation just to give those guys the extra game time. Oh, youth scout reports. I don't want him. Is he on the transfer list? I don't want him. Okay, we'll get rid of you. We'll get rid of. I think this is the last one from these guys. So I think we have to make decisions, don't we? Yeah. I mean, neither of these two are going to be high enough. We want 90 rated players now. I don't think either of them are going to be that for us. You could be though, Javier Castro. Javi Moyano as well has got a decent potential as Ruben Vega. Okay, some decent Uruguayans this month. That's nice. And then into Lithuania. It's all crap. Okay. Crappy Lithuania. Right, so I think the scouts need to go back out as well. I think what we might do, just for a bit of a change, is we'll do the home nations again. I mean, there are 5 home nations, aren't there now? But okay, so we'll do England. We'll do England, Scotland, and Wales on the first set. And we'll do Ireland and Northern Ireland next time round with somebody else. Which we haven't done these in a while, I don't think. So that's fine. Right, Brentford. I need to set those players up, don't I, as well with youth stuff. I can do that later, it's not a problem. Right, we'll quick sim this. Santos' fitness is really low for some reason. Right, we lost 2-0. Again, doesn't really matter. This was just a chance for me to get these guys some game time. But that's it, we're promoted. We're in the Premiership. We're in the Premiership. Now, it's supposed to be we're in the money, that was, but it didn't really come out that way. Kapan has been sold. Loan offer for Tim Van Vliet. 56 rated, so I can't actually see how good he's going to be anyway, so I will loan him out for 1 year. If you guys accept that. Kaplan's been sold. Again, he must have been half decent of me to bring him up without knowing his potential was going to be. Although I might have just brought him up just for the sake of it. I don't know yet. Alright, here we go. We move forward. That has been agreed for a 1-year loan deal, so we accept. I want him to be good because he's a striker, and getting strikers on this game is not that easy. So I would like him to be good. We ended up finishing 21 points behind Brighton, but we did throw it away towards the end because we knew we had the extra points, so we just played some other teams just to allow that to happen. I don't want him. Oh, there's 2 more players that want to come straight up. There's Carl Brink. Who's this one? And who was the other one? Nerona. Guys, you just need to wait until the end of the month if you can. I mean, let me promote you. Let me see if I can... Oh. Wait, my battery's died on my controller. Great. There we go. New controller. Release a player from the senior team. I don't think it's going to let me. I did try this in a previous episode a couple of days ago, and it said that we'd already released too many players. So DaCosta release. Too many players, okay. Yeah, I can't do it. So we might end up losing another couple of really good youngsters here. Unless they can hold out until the end of June, is it? So another month, which I don't think is going to happen somehow. So we're only willing to listen to loans at the moment for players that are under 60 rated. That's all I'm willing to listen to at the moment. Loan offer for Santos. Daniel Santos is a no. I mean, everyone wants a bit of Santos. I think I did put him on the loan list in January when we first brought him in. I don't care if you've made progressions, Dimitri. I do not want to give you another contract. I want you to go. Oh, they're both gone. Brink and Nerona are both gone. Okay. It's my fault. I brought too many players into the squad. We need to clean them out. Right, we got 2 players' contracts expiring in the summer, which is good. That's 2 players out the way. I do not care about those players whatsoever. Youthly month squad updates. Right. Oh, we've had a couple. We've had a few drops here actually. You've dropped. You've dropped. And you've dropped. Okay, you're looking good, Jara. Of course you are. You're a CDM. All the CDMs do incredibly well, don't they? And Nicholas Engel. I think I might end up bringing this guy up anyway, no matter what happens. He's already gone up by 2 ratings, actually. Castro is one we've just signed, who I forgot to do development plans on, so let's do that now. Centre-back and right-back, so let's get you on, well, defensive centre-back, I think. See, he's already got up by 2. I mean, he's a player that I think we might end up bringing up next season because I would like to have a backup left-back. I mean, I'd like to have a backup left-back, but he is 49 rated. That's the problem. I mean, I don't know how much I could give him game time at 49 rated. I know they're expiring. I have absolutely no interest in refreshing those contracts. A 2-year loan offer. That's an interesting one. Right, monthly scout reports. Transfer offer for Borja Carrasco, who is on the transfer list. And Santos, he's showing this. He's not actually on the transfer list. He's on the loan list. Right, in Wales. Can we find any good Welsh players here? Doesn't look like it, does it? You're potentially okay, Dylan Wilson. Right, okay. Next up. Scotland. Douglas McLeod. We'll take ya. Dave Graham. Fantastic. You crap. You crap. You crap. And you crap. 2 good players there from Scotland, actually. And in England, Elliot Clark will take Henry Winter. Billy Lister's are no good. Harry Cartwright's no good. Frederick Burgess is no good. And Peter Welch is no good. We will continue to scout you, Elliot Clark. We did okay there. A couple of good Scots. Including potentially a very good goalkeeper. Which again is what we need. 77 to 94. There he is. Dave Graham. Could be the man. Could be the man I've been dreaming of. Bearing in mind he's 15 years of age. So saying he's a man I've been dreaming of is actually quite a disturbing sentence to say. But, you know, this guy's handy. This guy could be a very good player to have on the bench. Can play centre-back, left-back and centre-mid. So hopefully he's got a good potential as well. And Douglas McLeod is a right back and left back as well. Okay, I'm actually quite happy with the players we've ended up with this month. We found out some players that have got some good positions that we really do want to fill moving forward. Talking of moving forward, let's continue doing that. Right, Carrasco's been sold. Banks is on England duty. 2 more players, the same players. Contracts are expiring. I don't care. And I think we're about to end the season off here. Boom? No, maybe not a boom. Players return from loan. So we've got quite a few players return from loan. Of course, we're going to have to look through and see how good they are and whether they deserve to stay with us next season. But there we go. Let's see what the board say. We've come to the end of the season and we're writing to let you know the board are delighted with your performance as manager so far. The players and staff clearly respect you. You seem to have done an excellent job aligning yourself with the club's culture and vision, both on and off the pitch. We'll be happy for you to agree to continue on the job next season and remain on. I read 2 sentences at once there, didn't I? But there we go. That is the end of the Championship. We are now in the Premiership with Harrogate Town, with just using players from our youth squad. It's going to be a very difficult job over the next season or 2 just to stay in the Premiership and obviously continue to develop in our squad and getting higher and higher to hopefully go on and win that league. If you have enjoyed this, like, subscribe, and other good stuff.